In a move that could only be described as a masterstroke of diplomacy, or perhaps an episode of The Twilight Zone, delegations from Russia and Ukraine have agreed to a ceasefire in the Black Sea. Yes, you heard that right. A ceasefire in the Black Sea. Now, before you start popping champagne corks and singing Kumbaya, let's take a moment to appreciate the irony of this situation. You see, this historic agreement comes after talks with none other than the Trump administration officials in Saudi Arabia. Of course, where else would such a momentous meeting occur if not in the land of sand and oil? It's almost poetic, isn't it? The United States, Russia, and Ukraine convening in a kingdom known for its commitment to peace and human rights. Oh wait, did I say human rights? My bad. The White House, in its infinite wisdom, released a statement declaring that the United States and Russia have agreed to ensure safe navigation in the Black Sea, eliminate the use of force, and prevent the use of commercial vessels for military purposes. Because, nothing says peaceful intentions like a joint statement from two countries that have been at each other's throats for the better part of this century. And let's not forget the icing on this diplomatic cake. Ukrainian Defense Minister Rustem Umerov, leading the delegation, confirmed the same sentiments moments later. It's almost like they rehearsed this in a dress rehearsal, complete with cue cards and a director shouting "action" from the sidelines. Now, dear viewers, let's take a step back and appreciate the sheer absurdity of this situation. We have three nations, each with their own agendas and political baggage, coming together in a Middle Eastern country to broker a peace deal over a body of water that's seen more conflict than a reality TV reunion. It's almost as if they've forgotten the countless naval skirmishes, the territorial disputes, and the not-so-friendly exchanges of words and missiles that have taken place there over the years. But hey, who are we to judge? Maybe this is the dawn of a new era. Maybe next week we'll see cats and dogs living together in harmony, or perhaps Congress actually passing a bill without turning it into a circus act. Anything's possible in this brave new world of diplomacy, right? Now, I know some of you are probably scratching your heads wondering how we got here. Well, let's just say it's all part of the Trump administration's grand plan to make diplomacy great again. Because if there's one thing our esteemed president excels at, it's making the impossible possible. Who else could turn the Black Sea into a floating utopia of peace and love? Certainly not those pesky career diplomats with their nuanced understanding of international relations. Before we wrap up this little jaunt through the land of satire, let's take a moment for some shameless self-promotion. If you've enjoyed this ride through the absurdities of global politics, why not hit that subscribe button? And while you're at it, give us a like or drop a comment below. After all, we wouldn't want you to miss out on our next episode of Diplomacy Gone Wild. But seriously, folks, what do you think? Is this ceasefire a genuine step towards peace, or just another chapter in the ongoing saga of international theater? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so don't be shy. Drop a comment below and let us know where you stand on this maritime melodrama. As we sail away into the sunset, let's hope that this agreement holds water better than a leaky ship. Because if there's one thing history has taught us, it's that peace in the Black Sea is about as stable as a house of cards in a windstorm. Until next time, stay tuned, stay informed, and remember to keep a life vest handy. You never know when the tides might turn.